Welcome to the Shameless Plug with Crimson Vibes and Denise's Creative Mind.
We spotlight the real, no shame in the game. Two queens with the mic calling out your name. From side hustle dreams to headline steam, we raise your voice, we build your team. We don't whisper, we amplify. Your story's power can't touch the sky. This ain't luck, it's divine design. You show up and we align. This is the Shameless Plug, we show you love. Co-sign, you shine like stars above. Dinner trend, the dream tag team. Plugged in, turned up, shameless and supreme. Let them watch you break the mold. Your biz, your brand, your story told. You're next, you're bold, the space is yours. We open paths, unlock new doors. No filters needed, just your flame. We hype your purpose, speak your name.
Shameless Plug.
Oh, hello. Welcome to another episode of the Shameless Plug podcast. I am your host, Denise Akana.
And I am visiting Denitra Taylor Everett.
And you are what?
Visiting.
Really?
Hi, y'all. I'm your other host, Denitra Taylor Everett.
Thank you very much. I'm reporting here, y'all, from the North Pole because it's cold.
Listen, Linda, listen. Let's talk.
About what?
I got a bone to pick with you. I don't know who gave Mother Winter a ticket to come down here in North Carolina. Was it you? Did you feel like sharing you could have kept listening?
I could have put the whole ass down there. I would have done that. Okay.
You should you listen, I'm sending her back. We don't need her down this way.
Listen. Like you said, Linda, listen. I'm sorry. I'm over it. I was technically over it since September when it started getting cold, like the early part of September. I've been over it, and I've been waiting patiently for 2026 spring or summer. Okay. So I don't know, all those of you who have seen my Facebook page, you probably seen a post. I'm gonna put it up again because Groundhog Day is what, next Monday? It's next Monday, I think, right?
I think so. We don't got that down here, but yeah.
Yeah. If that, what's his name? Puxicaniani, whatever name, Pete or whatever his damn name is.
Puxicaniani?
I don't know what the hell. Piscataway. Pascal. I don't know what his damn name is. All I know is what he better do. I don't even know which one it is, but it better be the one that says spring is coming in 6 weeks. Okay. Because if it's not, I'm like the Bugs Bunny. I'm going hunting. Okay? I'm going to hunt him down. All right.
So wait, what if one predicts one day and one predicts another day?
Because this one ain't going to be around. Him and Staten Island. What's the Staten Island?
Stanley?
Huh?
What's his name?
Staten Island.
I would say
no. I think it's that. I don't. The one that bit the mayor one time. I don't know. Both of them. They days are numbered. They days are numbered. Okay. I am over this weather.
Ghetto groundhogs biting people.
I'm over this weather. Okay. I'm over this weather. I'm sitting here with a hat. I tell people normally I wear my wig because, I didn't do my hair. And on one reason I'm wearing the wig is because I didn't do my hair. But the main reason why is because I'm protesting winter. I refuse to put on makeup, do my hair, do my wig, whatever, anything until it gets warm again. I just refuse. So I've been bumming it this whole winter. And also it's keeping my head warm while I'm in the house. I got the scarf on. I got this on. And I got a heated blanket. Now, and 2 heaters on. Now, this don't make no damn sense in the house.
I know. Listen, I'm the same way. I got on 2 shirts. I got my nice fleece over my legs because my legs are cold. I'm wrapped up down here. It was like 16 degrees this morning.
What?
You know, we don't know nothing about that down here in the South.
Yeah, I asked Alexa. I said, "Well, I don't want to say her name too loud because she's gonna start
I'm
talking."
about
But
to
I
say, you know,
asked her what was the weather, and she gonna have the nerve to tell me it was. What did she say? Like 20 degrees and sunny. Here, if it's sunny, it's 20 degrees. No, it was 14 degrees. Here, that is sunny.
that sun don't do nothing when it's that cold.
Okay.
No.
Just but anyway, but you know what? The last thing I'll say about it that I have realized that the cold weather does hit you differently when you get older. Okay, because when I was younger, this weather right now, I would still go outside with a short jacket on and some boots and no hat and no
And
scarf
BQ.
and be cute. Okay,
Yep.
and be cute. Cute is the last thing on my mind now when I go outside. People probably even recognize it because my hat, my hood be all the way down here. I'm okay. I'm over it. All right. So what's up with you, sis? How you been? How was your week?
It's been very, very busy. Me and my filming family, we got some filming coming up. Not just for like our own stuff, but like just helping others. So it's gonna be some busy weeks ahead. So shout out to my wonderful family, my Money First affiliates. That is the name of our that's the name of our company, Money First Affiliates family. Appreciate you guys. But yeah, that's about it on my end. Just busy prepping for this. What about you? What you been up to?
What have I been up to? You know me, I'm still doing, the mini composition notebooks.
Yep.
I just love doing that. Now I started getting into creating generators to make images.
Oh,
I have to get back to I'm doing a children's book for a family member, and I need to finish some pitch decks.
okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm like you. I'm busy too. I'm busy.
Yeah.
I
So
guess busy is good.
yeah, I about to say keeps us young. As long as we don't stress out about it, we stay young. So being busy is very good.
Right. And speaking of busy, we got a busy night tonight.
I'm so excited about tonight. I'm so excited. This is gonna be such a good show.
Okay.
Okay.
Calm down.
It's something about seeing, power couples make it, and the vibe that you get off seeing a couple that's working together. So yeah, I'm excited.
Okay. Yeah. And we first, like you said, you do the shout out. You the shout out person. So
Okay, I gotta do the shout outs. Okay, all right. First and foremost, we have to give a shout out to Mr. Jonathan Coleman with Media Blast. Thank you so much for all the support. He's the one that hooks us up with the guests. Our guests that are on tonight is because of him. So thank you so much. If you are looking for a PR person, I don't care if you're an actor, actress, if you are a real estate person, you want to hit up Mr. Jonathan Coleman and let him become your PR. He is the best in the business and he's been doing it forever.
Ever.
Forever. Yes, forever. And we have to shout out the Squirrel Vision Network for taking on the Shameless Plug podcast. We ain't got our sound effects today.
Oh yeah, the bootleg one. Yeah.
So if you guys want to, you can catch the previous recordings of the Shameless Plug on the Squirrel Vision Network. This is a time when it is okay to have squirrel vision. I'm just saying. And shout out to our coach, of course. We always shout him out, but thank you for believing in us and getting us started with this. And yeah, that's all my shout outs for right now. I'll probably shout out some more later. You know me.
Yeah, and also I want to shout out, even though I'm not ready to quite mention it because sometimes you just don't want to say anything until like it's a done deal. Definitely shout out to Coach John for helping me secure the first part of hopefully a deal. Okay, let's put it like that. The first part.
Yes.
He was very instrumental in that. And if you are looking to if you're an author looking to turn your books into screenwriting, plays, and you want to learn the art of screenwriting, I said, please reach out to John Alexander.
Yes.
And he will help you. He will definitely help you. And if you're looking for pitch decks, you can reach out to John and myself because we do fantastic pitch decks. Okay. So that's our shameless plug on the shameless plug. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So let's get it cracking. Because we got a lot to cover. All right. So our first couple, Lisa and W.R. Franklin. All right. Are a dynamic power couple making waves across business, media, and creative spaces. Lisa Y. Sparrow is a multifaceted entrepreneur and all-around businesswoman and author, public speaker, and successful adult products entrepreneur who isn't afraid to own her voice or her vision. She also collaborates with filmmaker Mark A. Cummings Sr., whose films can be found streaming on Prime Video and Tubi, further expanding her impact in the entertainment world. Yeah. By her side is W.R. Franklin, an Amazon top-selling author and seasoned media professional with a sharp eye for storytelling and brand influence. Together, they blend creativity, entrepreneurship, and media savvy into a powerful partnership that continues to inspire, educate, and break barriers. I love it. That is a power couple right there. Yes. All right. Wait, did they just give each other a high five before I could bring them on stage?
Oh, no, that's right.
I see you. Right. I can see, yes, we can see you backstage.
Well, I can't, but she can. So, okay, but yes, y'all gonna have to high five out here.
I love it. I love it.
Do that high five again. Do that again. Do the high five again.
Oh, we don't have sound. What happened?
What happened to the sound?
We can't hear you.
Uh-oh. Look, she already started. That high five just went out the window.
Please hold.
Look, that high five went out the window. She did one of them. No.
Oh, no, I guess she did like that. Wait, oh my God. Wait, hold up. I'm loving it because we already know who's the one that be doing and messing up everything. All right. She just really pointing him out. Oh, pointing at each other. I love it.
I love it.
Oh my God. They are funny with no sound. Okay. Y'all sound earlier. I don't know what y'all did.
Is it the microphone?
She keep pointing at him. All right. Y'all need. Oh my God! Now they're gonna start arguing.
No.
Hilarious.
Uh-oh.
Well, fussing. I don't mean arguing, but just fussing.
Yeah.
Of course, they can hear us.
Yeah.
Why do they keep pointing to each other though? That's hilarious. All right.
That is hilarious.
That is so funny.
Is it the speaker? Ooh. No, the speaker's on. I'm reading lips now.
I know, right? Oh, that is so funny.
No.
The faces, though, the faces. Are y'all catching this? This is what couples do. This is what couples do. All right. And as a woman, I know I've done that face like, right? You know, all of that.
That's when you look, when you don't point, you do.
Yeah, right. All right. So we need to.
How about now?
Yes.
There we go.
For whatever reason, the microphone was trying to pull it from my cell phone. Anyway, hi.
Hi.
What's going on, you two?
He's the techie, and we see how that's working.
I fixed it.
You did. Yes, you did.
Oh,
so cute.
No, I was listening to the what Jonathan sent about us. I was like, I need to meet those people. You said I was seasoned. I'm like, yes, I'm seasoned. I need to ask that.
There you go. That's right.
We're going to the lake for vacation.
Yeah. Right. There you go. We're going to take our Astro Martin to the lake.
Oh, yes, right.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay, so my first question is: how long have you known each other? How long have you been together? And how long have you been married? Or are you married? I think you're married, right? You're married, right?
We have been together 2.5 years. We've known each other 2.5 years, and we're engaged.
Really?
Awesome.
Yeah.
This is still kind of new. Okay.
Kind of.
Beautiful. I know that's right, girl. Show the ring, show the ring. Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. He ain't one of them men that waited like 25 years and whatnot.
Yes.
Oh, we don't have that kind of time.
No.
You
Nah.
see all this
Right.
gray?
I
No, we
understand.
don't have that to do.
I
Yeah,
understand. So when's have y'all set a date?
No.
It'll be spring, summer.
They are too funny.
Well, I know we better get an invite. I'm just saying.
Did you say some year?
And we don't know exactly which year.
This one?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
We'll start already. Okay.
You said this one, as in 2026. This one.
2026. We're not going into 2027
No.
without.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
I ain't mad at you, sis. I ain't mad at you, okay?
I know that's right.
There's a single woman out here. It's hard for a pimp out here, all right? So you get what you get and you hold on to it. All right.
No.
Oh, hush. Leave me. You know what?
Do we need to separate you two? Oh, no, that's got the pinky up.
Got the pinky up. That means let me take a sip.
Right.
So, why don't y'all tell us about you two?
Okay.
Other than that's not in the bio.
Hi.
Hey,
How are you?
It's nice to
Nice
meet
to
you.
meet you.
Okay.
So yeah, 2.5, 3 years. No, almost 3 years.
Yeah, okay.
What? It'd be
We're around in the
June, May.
corner.
Anyway, yeah.
August.
No, not that. I mean,
We've actually known each other.
Yeah.
So we are going on a year.
So that'll be in April,
March.
Oh yeah, in March
Yeah.
it'll be
It'll
3
be
years.
3 years that we've known each other because we met at the last production meeting for When Three Become One. And
Ooh.
That was Mark's movie.
that's
Mark Cummings.
Mark Cummings, and he was our new sound person, and he didn't know anybody. He looked so uncomfortable, and I'm sitting there like, "Ooh, ooh, how you doing?"
I knew Mark, and I'd only met Mark once, and the guy that got me in, Oz Leon from IML Productions, he got me the gig to do sound. I had never done sound, and he's like, yeah, come do sound. I'll show you what to do. So that initial meeting, I got to the last meeting. Yeah, I was bombing up there. No jokes were landing. I was just like, hello. But she was like,
I was, but he never looked. And so I was like,
Yes. So I was like,
yeah.
Okay, I don't know that I'm coming back, but I kept going. And now should I tell the story?
Please.
Okay.
I love when he tells our story.
Okay.
Aww.
So there's a scene in When Three Become One, and she plays a nurse.
Mm-hmm.
And I had seen Lisa,
I'm the clacker girl.
she's the clack, she's action. That's her.
Yes, that's me.
And we did a scene this day that she was getting filmed. We finished the scene, and Oz and I are breaking everything down. And then he goes, I said, this lady walked by, and I said, Oz, who's that? He said, who? I said, right there. He said, that's Lisa. I said, Lisa who? And he said, Lisa, the clacker girl. I said, no, her in the blue. That's Lisa. That is not Lisa that does the clacking. He said, that's Lisa. And so we got to the.
Does she look totally different or like?
Lord, yeah. See, she usually has it up in the little Gene Simmons bun on top of her head, and
no makeup.
Yeah, and just
basic because it's hot.
Yeah, it is hot. It was hot on the set, but she had her hair down and
makeup on.
Yeah, makeup and the lips and these glasses, and I was like, "That's Lisa." And he's like, yeah, that's Lisa. So off the rest of the shoot, I'm holding the boom and I'm watching her because like she has what, 2 lines, 3 lines,
2.
And she's doing her lines, and I'm sitting there like, that is Lisa. That's the So how long after that was? Oh, and I was taking selfies for the first time. I'm sitting there, and the picture that we have on the refrigerator, I said, so can I get a picture? And I'm like,
oh,
this huge grin.
I did.
And I'm sitting there like, and I look very odd in the picture. But after when you went to Oz's about the book, were we still filming? I guess we had.
We were.
Okay, so she goes to the guy that got me on the set.
Yeah.
To his house for promotion for her book. Oz calls me. Were you there when he called me? I just thought about that.
Good Lord, no.
Okay. He called me and he said, "Hey, Wayne, you remember Lisa from the set?" I was like, "Yeah, the Clacker Lisa." He said, "Yeah. Yeah, she think you cute." Or no, she think you a hottie. I said, "Who?" They say you. I'm like, does she have cataracts? We talking about me.
Oh.
And he's like, "No, do you care if I give you your phone number?" I'm like, that works. There you go.
So Rodney Saucer, hey Rodney, he said, ladies have that glow on days they're not even trying. And you know what? That's the truth.
Yeah.
Because you could be glammed up sometimes and nobody say anything, but you run to the neighborhood store and how you doing? Who? What?
Like you must have seen me when I had the makeup and the glam on.
Right. Exactly.
This was me last Tuesday.
That's going back to what you said about having your hat on and being all bundled. I look like a homeless lesbian when I leave the house because we're in Columbus, Ohio, and it's cold. So I can be cute in the spring and summer.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, I don't mind looking like a homeless lesbian.
You good with that? You good with that?
It's cold out there.
But the description is what I'm talking about.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
You've seen my ugly
I don't
sweater.
think you look like a homeless lesbian.
Warm.
It is warm.
It's ugly.
Wait, is she saying a homeless thespian?
No.
Lesbian.
She said
I thought she said lesbian, but
Yeah,
I'm
I'm like,
lesbian. Okay.
Just saying.
We got some questions, y'all. We got some questions.
Baby.
So and we had to keep it quiet on set because Mark made that abundantly clear at the beginning. He didn't want anything like that happening. So we're behind the scenes and everything. So I didn't think it was going to be as big of a deal. And one day we were between scenes and we're taking a break and we were sitting in the car and we were eating something.
We had pulled up that morning and we were eating
the cinnamon roll or something. Eating cinnamon roll. And we pull up and she's feeding me the cinnamon roll.
Because he's driving.
Yeah. As Mark walks by, like, hey. So
cat's out the bag.
Right. So yeah, and that was 2.5 years ago.
2.5 years ago.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, that's a beautiful story.
That's a cute story.
Yes. I love it. Y'all need to turn that into a movie.
That would be a good
I didn't think about that.
Yep, meeting.
Make sure y'all give us credit on it. Let's give us a little special shout out. Thanks to the
Wait,
Shameless.
hold on. I want to be a clapper girl so that hopefully I can meet me somebody.
See?
People going to bars and clubs. No, it's clacking on movie sets.
Right. That's where you meet somebody.
On the movie. There you go.
Good to know. Okay.
All righty.
So,
You got
here
your
we
questions?
go. Let's see. All right. So, what systems or boundaries help you grow together as partners without burning out or losing the relationship?
Ooh. That's a good one.
Are there boundaries?
I was going to say, I
don't think we have any boundaries.
Okay.
And we
It says systems or boundaries. Systems or boundaries.
Don't laugh a lot.
Oh, we laugh all the time.
Yeah.
We're kids.
Oh, we can tell that we know.
We are
children.
12-year-olds in
Yes.
50-year-old bodies. Yeah.
Yes.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
That is.
And I have a 16-year-old son, and
he is my spirit.
her spirit,
animal.
they
Oh
act
my
just alike.
God,
Because
yes.
he'll say something, and I just look at him and go, "Yeah, you're 16." But then they just start going back and forth, and I'm like, "It's romper room in here." I'm the adult, and that's saying a whole lot.
Okay, let me go with my question. All righty. So, WR, as
Yes,
an Amazon top-selling author and media professional, How do you balance storytelling with brand influence in this fast-moving industry?
Hold up, I got the same damn question.
Well, I asked it first.
You did first. I'm always writing something, like at any given moment. Like right now, I've got 2 books that I'm finishing. Well, finishing one and working on the other one, plus screenplays. So it's always bouncing around in my head.
Yeah.
But
And he edits my papers for school.
Yeah. And so for the like the influencer stuff and ambassador stuff, now that I know that I can do those videos and they don't have to be 20 minutes, they can be 30 seconds or 60 seconds.
Gotcha.
I try to knock them out between stuff. Like once I get off work, I might run and throw a video together and then try to edit it later that night after dinner or something like that. There's a lot happening and I just have to shove it in where I can.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense. I think that's just about all of us nowadays. Yeah, I can understand that. I'm sorry, sis. I took your question. Okay, go ahead. Don't be mad.
Lisa, you're known for owning your voice and vision in business. Why is that so important, especially for women building bold brands today?
I didn't know I was doing any of
Right.
that.
Yeah. It's great to know the things that you do.
I know. I need him to do more things for me. Because for me personally, when I was younger, I did not have a voice, or I was just angry all the time. Mm-hmm. And as you age, I love being in my 50s. Woo! I love being in my 50s. I think it's more important that we speak our truth, because too many times we're told that we're not able to, or we're not allowed to, or they're trying to put us in this box. And I got out of that box a long time ago, and I'd be daggone if you're going to get me back in it. So I'm living my truth and I'm living my best life. And, I don't care if somebody doesn't agree with it, except for him and God, God and him. But past that, you can't make me feel bad. What you going to do? Tell my mom. And my mom would tell you I couldn't make her do what I wanted her to do when she was little. So now that she in her mid 50s, okay. I mean, you gonna put me on punishment? I mean, what's gonna happen by me living my truth? So that's the whole thing about it is I'm okay with who I am. I'm comfortable in the skin I'm in. I'm a big girl, and I've had friends tell me that because you're big, nobody wants you, and I've tried to take my man. Well, if you could take him, then he was never mine. But there are some men who love thick chicks. And, we have the best snacks. What are you talking about? We know that's right. What are you talking about?
That's right.
So if you're with me, you will never say you've been hungry and we out shopping or doing what we do, because everybody be like, ooh, you lie. I love to shop and I love to eat. I mean, I will get a side salad with my meal, but what we're not going to do is think I'm just having a salad.
Right. No, I get it.
And once you get past that age, I'm comfortable in the skin I'm in. In addition to being an author, I do adult toy parties. So you have to be very comfortable, and I don't embarrass easy. So you can ask me questions, and I'm like, oh, I don't know, but hold on, let's find out together, kind of a thing. And I'll do research and I give you hints and tips and things that I like to do, or what's worked for me, or what people have told me have worked for them. Oh.
I relate.
You're so
Hi. Okay. Hold on, we got some people on. Let me just say so.
Oh my God.
So Jonathan, of course, is on. He says, he just said, LOL. Tamika's on. Hey, sis. She said, I need this type of energy. I love it. Marquez says, hey, says sisters, I've made it on time. That was Tamika. Thank you, Tamika. We're so glad you made it on time. So,
yes, thank you. We have Rodney says there's nothing better than a person who allows you to be you, which is so true.
So true.
And I think it's a lot of relationships where people are not happy because they're not really being themselves.
Yeah.
Man, listen. I'm just saying, without saying, yes, that is the truth.
Damn, can I finish getting it out?
I'm so sorry.
Happy place. Happy place. There you go.
Okay. Go ahead, sis, get it out because he's gonna start right back up. Go ahead.
No, but I was near the end, but it's so true, and a lot of women, because they want to keep that man, they don't be themselves. They be who that man wants them to be, and it's not healthy for themselves, like you don't find yourself. And it's a shame, it's really a shame, like you said. And it was, matter of fact, I think it was, oh my God, who was it? I think it was, I just heard it on, I don't know how true it is, but I heard on the radio or TikTok or whatever, that is it like Chrissy, who's married to John Legend, like he's never seen her like in the bathroom or go to the bathroom, whatever. Like, doesn't he know you got to do number two? Like, what do you do if you're in the house and you got to do what you go to the hotel to go? Like you can't be yourself. It's a part of life. Most of the things around the house is a part of life. So, I don't understand why some people are just some people are like that. Some people are like that.
Yeah.
And it's just even like with men, they're like their women to be a certain size or whatever. She knows she really want that steak and she want this and whatever, but she only going to eat that salad because that's what he wants her to do. I'm not her.
And then it goes for the guys too. There are some men that end up, being quiet, in whatever relationship that they're in. They don't have their own voice.
He said she's using the outhouse. She must be. Okay, because I really want to know more about that.
Yeah,
but I think it happens more with women than it does men. Yeah.
Or we hear about it more with women. Then, a lot of men stay very silent on a bunch of stuff. So, but, we hear about it more on the women's side, but, I know there are some men that, I know like two of them.
Okay. All right. Moving on.
Yep.
If your relationship could be a movie to describe it, what would it be?
What was the question?
If our relationship could be a movie to describe, what movie would describe our relationship?
Ooh.
That's a lot.
Now I don't want y'all to get that's two answers now. So she gives an answer, you give an answer.
Oh, you know what? I don't know.
For me and you.
Oh, he said women can't fart at his house. That's funny.
If that was the case,
but it's Shannon Sharp, so
right.
That. Oh, sorry. I'm about to say something.
No. Toy Story.
I think that probably would be
it. Toy Story.
Right.
Yep.
Okay. That'd be yours.
Yeah. I don't.
Okay.
Well, we could be When Harry Met Sally-ish. No, because we were immediately wanting to be a couple. Yeah. We're gonna put a pin in that one.
Yes.
Okay. All right. That's fine. We'll go with that. All right. So with the couple of minutes we have left, let's do a round of, I don't want to do the spicy questions. Let's say who's most likely to. You got your question, sis?
Yeah.
Oh, we like spice.
Well, mine's are not most likely, but mine's are kind of like that. Okay.
All right. Well, let's do this first. So now you got to point to each other and you got to explain. So, okay. So first question, who is most likely to say, trust me, this will work without a full plan?
Think about it.
Explain. She said you point. You I'm ready.
You don't want me to give that explanation.
No, I do.
I'm trying to think. Okay, I can't use that one. Okay, so if something is mentioned to do, and I don't, know anything about it or limited, I'm
Mhm.
asking a million questions. So
Mhm.
she's to the point, like, just trust me, it's gonna work. It's gonna be great. You know what I'm talking about. It's gonna be great. And
Yeah.
I got way too many questions, and I've been told I asked too many questions. But you know, fear and the internet. So that's why.
You
All
were
right.
fearful.
Who loves attention more but acts like they don't?
Who what?
Who loves attention more but acts like they don't?
That's neither one of us. We
Yeah, we both love attention.
yeah.
Um
From
and
each other. I
Yeah.
don't know. Yeah, we don't.
yeah, I'm yeah, from each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like from the public,
Mm.
she would rather not, and I would rather. Yeah.
Hey, I'll just give a shout out to hey Kim, hey sis.
Aw.
Hey Brittany. All right.
All right. Who is most likely to spend money on a vision before asking the questions?
That's
Okay.
you.
Okay.
Spend money before I ask.
Spend money on a vision before asking questions. iPad.
Okay, sir, that was a gift.
I know, but I was like, it's not necessary. I don't need it.
Whatever.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what he wanted for Christmas, so I got it for him.
But I knew it wasn't necessary.
But he said he wanted
That's
it.
besides the point. Okay. I'm on her side. Be quiet.
There you go.
Body says, is that a gender thing? A gender thing? I ask questions, but my wife experiments. Yes. Who will fold first if y'all had a silent treatment or a silent treatment? Who will fold first?
Oh.
Me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's him.
All right, we got 2 more questions.
Okay.
Who most likely to wake up with a new idea at 3 a.m. and need to talk about it immediately?
I think I know who that one is.
Yeah.
Or you.
Me.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I'll try to hold mine until, like, you know, the sun is out or birds are up, but not this one. Yeah.
Baby, you awake?
Right.
You awake?
I just thought about it. Romper room is going in my head. I got to tell you about it. And I'm like, yeah.
Della funny. All right. Last question. Mine is a fun question. Dinner date. If you could have a dinner date with any couple, living or dead, who would it be?
I don't know.
We're gonna get the Jeopardy thing.
I know, right?
Okay.
A couple. Oh wait, no. Idris Elba and his wife, because in my head, Idris Elba is my best friend, and I changed my name to Idris Elbow, so we can, you know, hang out. So yeah.
I'm done.
Elbow.
I'm done. I'm done. Okay.
I love it. I love it. Well,
If for any reason, which I don't know why right about now, anybody wants to reach out to any one of you, ask you some questions, some love advice, or whatever the case may be, where might they find the two of you?
yes, where can the folks find you guys?
Oh my God.
Okay.
I got drew a blank.
Wait,
go.
this was Ozzy Davis and Ruby D. That's what I'm saying. It was like so many
That would have
people.
been, yes.
That was Michelle. I know Michelle.
Michelle and Rock.
Yes.
Oh my
Now
God.
it's all coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I would
That's
like
okay.
to-
There's nothing
Martin
wrong with
Luther
wanting to
King
meet
and his
Idris
wife,
and his
you know?
wife, though. There's
Malcolm
nothing wrong
X.
with wanting to meet
Oh
Idris
my
and his
God,
wife.
it would have been like so many.
Yeah. Martin Luther King
Martin Luther
and
King.
Coretta.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
Prince and Vanity.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
oh.
Anyway, you can go to we are both on IG and Facebook and
And TikTok.
TikTok. Am I on TikTok?
Yes, I tag you all the time.
I don't.
Oh
look at
Lord.
Anyway,
What
but
are the names?
yeah. What'd you say?
What are the names?
With the okay, it's WR Franklin Media, and that is on all platforms, and YouTube.
Okay.
WR Media, and then just look us up by name on the.
I'm author Lisa White Sparrow on all of my platforms. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I
They
like.
gonna get on y'all now. They getting on y'all. They was like,
I
oh,
know, right? We're nervous.
Y'all
mhm.
did a great job.
Remember, I'm seasoned.
Our season.
Oh Lord. Well, thank you so much for being a part of the Shameless Plug podcast. We definitely gonna have you back because we want to do. Yeah, you guys are hilarious,
This was
You are
fun. I
hilarious.
really enjoyed this.
and
Thank you
and
so much.
we wanna we're gonna find some kind of segment to get some couples back and do some stuff, some
Yeah, I
silly
think
stuff.
we should do the we're gonna do like a game show type thing with the couples. Like the newlywed, what's that show with the couples, the newlywed thingy?
We can.
Oh, we can do that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
That
can do
would
that.
be fun.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
I think.
yeah,
that
we're gonna do that. I love that. That's what we're gonna do with the couples. Oh, that's gonna be hilarious.
That would be
I'm
good. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Yeah, all right, guys. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you
Thank
for
you for
having us.
having us.
This was great. I
Yes,
did enjoy this.
Thank you. Me too.
Thank you. You can hang out backstage, and we're gonna bring our next couple up, and then once we close out the show, we're just gonna bring everybody back, and we're just gonna talk like for 5 or 10 minutes.
Okay.
And just keep in mind, I can see you backstage.
Yes, I see y'all.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Okay. Just keep that in mind. All right. So if you see me go like that, that means y'all doing something. I can see.
All
Okay.
right. So sorry.
I'm sorry.
All right. Oh my God. Thank you, Rod. This is a great show. Perfect for me sitting in the airport. But I'm glad we're keeping you entertained while you're in the airport. Okay. Oh my God. They are hilarious. I could just like be a fly on the wall. They just have me cracking up.
I was
all
scared
day.
to take a sip of water.
I know, right? You know what's gonna come out their mouth, okay? All right. So next up, we have, I tell
Oh
you,
man.
when he
I
was on
think
our
the
show
airport.
before, every time I say his name, it just like Zobo and
Zobo.
Annie Locke. Oh my God. It just I don't know something about that name, Zobo, okay?
Oh,
So,
man.
comedian, filmmaker, and Army veteran Zobo, it was the 69, that's what it was, alongside with his wife, Annie Locke, formed the creative force behind King's Castle Entertainment, a dynamic partnership built on talent, vision, and execution. Originally from Ohio, Annie Locke is a multifaceted, why I can't say this word, faceted, entertainer whose work spans modeling, acting, rap, and stand-up comedian. Zobo 69, now based in Florida, transitioned from military service into comedian and filmmaking, carving out a powerful voice in independent media through discipline, authenticity, and sharp storytelling. Individually, they each built years of experience across the entertainment industry. Together, after marriage, they unified their talents to launch King's Castle Entertainment, quickly becoming a respected and recognizable brand in film and digital media. Their works include multiple success films streaming on Tubi and other major platforms, including fan favorite titles Debit Cards, Life Matters, and Church Sessions. This year, they took full ownership of their vision by launching their own streaming platform, KCE TV, now available wherever apps are downloaded. The platform's flagship film, Pretentious, starring both Zobo 69 and Annie Locke, is rapidly becoming one of the most streaming titles on the top, driving downloads, engagement, and buzz. In addition to film, Zobo 69 is the host of the highly popular podcast Speak That Shit, which reaches hundreds of thousands of listeners and viewers worldwide each week, making it a powerful voice in culture, comedy, and conversation. Together, Zobo 69 and Annie Locke represents ownership, creativity, and forward momentum, a modern entertainment power couple building their empire on their own terms.
Yeah.
do a lot, man.
Oh
So
my.
please, y'all put it together and welcome Zobo69 and Annie. Annie, where are you, Annie? Annie, where you at?
We got the grandbaby.
I'm here. I'm Annie Loke.
Look, okay, look, I was saying look, gotcha.
Yeah.
How you guys doing?
We had to put the baby in timeout.
Lord, what the baby
Not
done?
really. She had a playpen. She in a play area. We put it in play.
I'm about to say what the baby done did that y'all done put the baby in timeout. She
She
wanted to be on the show too. Y'all could have had her on the show with y'all.
She gonna walk in a second. She's 1 year old. She'll walk in here. She go to play.
Aww.
That's cute.
She busts the door down like she Ric Flair, you know.
I know that.
We know she runs the place, right?
Yeah, she do though.
That's what they do. That's what they do. So how are you guys doing?
Chilling.
Great.
Y'all don't be chilling. Y'all be busy. Y'all did y'all hear that intro we just had to read? When do y'all rest?
I don't rest. I work during the daytime. I do my thing during the daytime, my regular job. Then I get on this, and then I try to get me 2 or 3 hours sleep, and then she get up by 2 in the morning, and she start working. So we don't read. Yeah, with the kids and grandkids, we got a lot to do. So
It's about balance. I feel like people get a little too impressed by time management, and really at the end of the day, that's what life is all about when you want to do certain things. And it comes down to even parenting, anything. Like if you can just stop looking at it like I don't got enough time to get this done, and just look at it like how many tasks do I got and what's the reality behind how long this really might take. And then you have like a flow that'll give you like a flow so you don't feel like overwhelmed with the things that you're doing. So like we don't get everything done all in one sitting, but we stay busy. Like we stay busy.
That's it. You got to stay busy. But okay, so you stay busy, but when do you find time for each other?
Yeah.
she made that happen. So
I make it happen.
Yeah, she
Because I'm just so like
she make it happen.
just attracting all of the attention. Yeah, that's the baby. So, yeah, he said I made it happen, so I must be keeping up his attention. That's all I was trying to say.
No, but the thing about it is we do have.
I just walked past looking cute, I guess.
We do have scheduled time. You know what I'm saying? That no phones, no nothing. Hey, this is our time. We put everything on D&D. Is our time. No kids, no grandkids, and all that. And believe me, people still be trying to call like blah blah. No. She had to tell me put up the phone. Sometimes I gotta tell her to put up the phone.
But we don't listen to each other. You don't put up the phone when I tell you that.
I do eventually.
Well, yeah.
Eventually.
Finish whatever we doing, like whatever I'm doing right now, like. But
Right.
it's a part of like understanding each other too. Like for somebody that might be like an incompatibility for them. Like, oh, you really need to take 2 more minutes to finish typing what you typing. But that's a big part of the life that both of us live. Like.
So you understand, right?
Yeah.
Right. And you like, I get it. You understand, and you would never be like, no, don't take this, or no, don't take that. You know what I'm saying? You're right.
Because it only cross a boundary if that person is like, I'm not gonna stop at all. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna stop at all. Like you can't give a little bit of leeway. Like okay, I ain't gonna trip that you just finished typing. I'm just gonna stare at you like you're crazy. Like hey.
Right. Like don't say okay, give me 2 minutes, and it's like a half an hour when you still going. Like
Yeah, don't start an argument. Like both parties should be trying not to clash.
Totally.
Right. No, I get it.
Yep, sure do. All right, we got some questions for you guys, and then we're gonna do a real quick who's most likely to. Yeah, that point y'all could get to tell on each other.
We got some answers.
What you got, sis, for your first question?
You both built careers individually before joining forces. What made you decide it was the right time to unify your talents and build King Castle's Entertainment together?
Well, we got together before the COVID, the year before the COVID, and actually we was doing some. She was a filmmaker. She made her own film. I made my first film. She made her first film, and we were doing some skits together. So the skits that they're making right now, we already did that. You know what I'm saying? Internet wasn't booming like that, but I'm just telling y'all right now, some of the skits that people take, and it's our ideas that we originally did. And I'm not trying to get the big head, but it's true. And it's true. But yeah, and that's how we got together. You know, she was AnnieLoke.com. I was King. I was Zobo69 and Entertainment. And
you had Zobo69.com.
No, it was Zobo69 Entertainment.com
though, right?
Yeah, Zobo69.
We both already had like websites. I'm a web developer, so I know how to like build websites, maintain them, and do graphics and all that. So we got a lot of in-house between the both of us. Okay. And it's that like
that's a great thing. And I mean that takes away from a lot of overhead because you can do it yourself.
Exactly.
And that's what we did, because she's good. I'm good at paperwork. I'm telling you right now, I'm good at paperwork, but she's good at paperwork too. So you know what I'm saying? So when you got two administrators, I mean, they look at me like, oh, you know, you need to do this. You're a roofer. You do that. I tried that work before, and I really quit like right as soon as I started, because I'm not a manual labor type of person. Okay. You know, I'm not. You know, I'm not a manual labor. But she got her thing she do. I got my thing to do, and we combine like I'm gonna say like video editing. She got it. Just like we just did a video with this Tampa Challenge thing, made in Tampa thing, and y'all just need to see the video. Y'all see the video, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Okay. But I forgot to ask the first question was, so how long have you known each other? How long before you got married? How long you been married?
Y'all try to get me in trouble. Okay.
What's troubling about that?
What's troubling about it? No, he not in trouble about it. Yeah. So we met in 99. Really, we met
in 1999.
It was right before. No, not 1999. 2019.
2019.
Yeah.
It was before the COVID.
Yeah.
2019. It was 2019.
Okay.
We got married what?
We got married in 2020. Okay. Yeah, so we're coming up on like a 7-year anniversary, but 6 years married.
Okay.
And then we had our wedding in 2021.
Because 2020 was the COVID.
We still went ahead and got married.
Wow.
And saw the movie.
Awesome. That is great. Congratulations on that.
Oh man. Trying to keep hope alive.
What do you mean? Alive?
I'm still single, so that's what
I'm saying. Hope ain't dying. Hope is alive. Hope is
dying. I'm trying to keep hope alive, but girl, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's getting it's hard out here.
The world is changing.
It is.
The world is changing. People don't want to do what back in the days, what they want to do, how we were growing up to doing. It's just a different world right now.
It's so different. It's so different. You know, and just right quick, somebody had made a comment like, back in the day, it was like, hey, how you doing? Can I get your number or something like that? Now it's like, hey, how you doing? Can I get your Instagram? Can I get your Facebook? It's oh my God, it's ridiculous. But anyway, go ahead.
All right. So my question for you guys are: what legacy do you want people to associate with your names?
You want me to go first?
I'll let you answer. Do you have an answer? You seem
surprised. I got answers. Ladies first, though. You want to go ladies first. What legacy you want people to, you want to leave?
Definitely one of being original and being authentic.
Yes. Okay.
And mine is, I agree with that. Don't get me wrong, I agree with that. But also, we want positivity. Even though I'm Zobo6 now, I'm a comedian, and I make people laugh. But you go on KCE TV, everything that we produce on there is of a positive note. Even though it's funny, but still of a positive note. I don't believe in sitting up here bad is or this and that, when you know what I'm saying, and you putting black ladies in it, that's all they do is argue, fuss, and fight. I'm not with that. I really don't, because you know what I'm saying, you're showing the bad thing. So we got should I tell them
about what?
About the reality show that we're getting ready to do. the one of the reality shows?
No, we got a lot of shows coming out. Just know that like the main thing that is in my heart, like when you ask that question, I feel like the true answer is like the legacy that we want to leave from King's Castle Entertainment is that of being a part of the education movement being brought away from the government and brought into, you know what I mean? Like us having to do it ourselves. Like we used to have the Reading Rainbow and all these different things. Like times are changing. You need people who create these shows. You need platforms who have positive energy, not just trying to entertain all the adults all the time, not just trying to entertain, you know, what people are actually tired of seeing. Like how much twerking can we do? Like every trend fades out. Like y'all, that twerking thing been faded out. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. Like, it's literally fun. Like, it's probably the funnest thing you can do if you're drunk enough. But, like, come on. Like, it's a lot of other things that the kids need to see. And it's very important. Like, it's not fair to them. Like, the stuff and programs we used to have, I would like to see that. Like, I learned all about, like, my dad was real big on, like, Black Power and that type of thing. The Panther movement. He was from Brooklyn, New York.
All right, now.
That's what I'm into. Like, just having an understanding that like raise a child in the way it should go and they will not depart from it, or they end up coming back to it as like a prodigal child, because the building blocks is the foundation. Like everything that starts is that everything that you learn very young, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of important in life. And I just feel like we don't have enough platforms that are open to that. And it's a big conversation that's happening about that. Like, we need this, we need that, we need this. Well, hey, somebody stepped up and did it, but we also have to do the work to, you know, put the word out there and do the things we need to do to get it popular and make it a part of the movement towards something more positive for African American people, to be honest.
And then the thing about it is too, because you got a lot of things. We still
we can have fun and take care of the kids too. Like you can have fun. Like
we got a lot of kids, a lot of grandkids.
Take care of the.
So we got a lot of kids, a lot of kids and grandkids. So you know what I'm saying. Just like they say, treat love the kids, old boy, and then love the kids. You know what I'm saying. That's the thing about it. But we got to teach our kids. We got to teach our kids the truth.
Yeah.
Right.
The history goes from when I was growing up to when she was growing up to my kids growing up, and especially when the grandkids grow up. History books done changed so much. And I don't even believe the stuff they taught me my history books. I'm trying to ask my mama what it say in y'all history books. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And we're now in a time where, you know, they're getting rid of like, what is it, public broadcasting. All those educational channels. So I commend you guys on what you're doing, you know, and I pray that it prosper, because that is the missing link. You know, not everything is supposed to be just entertainment, and not all entertainment is good entertainment. So, you know, I commend you guys for what you guys are doing, and I know it will grow because it's really needed. It really is. So thank you from the public for doing what you are doing.
Yes. Yeah. And, you know, that kind of leads into my next question, which is what my question is, which films gaining traction and a podcast reaching massive audience, how do you decide what projects deserves your time and energy?
Well, that's hard. I mean, we just, because we got so many ideas, it's crazy. So, like with our last film, Pretentious, it was just us in the movie. So we can control when we rehearse, we can control us.
Yeah.
The movies that we got with a lot of people, and I'm going to say this because it's true, you always have that one or two that don't want to go to rehearsal. They want to do that. And, you know, really, none of us, we're not going to shoot anything until we know everything is ready. We're not trying to show up on set and look stupid. You know, you're going to make mistakes. Don't get me wrong. You're going to make mistakes. But when you don't know the script right out, don't know nothing about the script, it's crazy when you forget your line than when you don't even know the line.
And we're wasting money. Like, people take for granted how much money is being wasted if, like you said, you're going to be there and then you're not there. Like, it's, you know, it's a lot that goes into it. So loyalty plays a big part. That's why you'll see people using repeat actors. Like, okay, let's ride this out and do it. So you see me and him in a few films together. Like, if you go on the platform, you'll see it. But we have a lot of fun making movies together. We love filmmaking. However, that's a part of why he wanted to do the streaming service. So it's not so much of worried about people no show, worried about lighting, worried about, all the people, all the things and factors you have to deal with filmmaking. Moving into streaming and owning a streaming company is like, it's a step that I'm proud. I'm proud of you.
Awesome.
Aww.
So now when you guys have, let's say it's not your own project and it's an outside project, do you literally pitch to each other like, babe, listen, this is going to be a great project. This is the reason why. Like, do you guys literally like basically pitching the movie to each other so y'all can make a decision on yay or nay?
Sorta, but it already be in motion. Like by the time we sitting down, he like, I'm shooting this, da 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 da. Or and I did the same thing. Like I'm going to Toledo for this and that, and then like, yeah.
Have y'all ever
Sit
disagreed
down
on
and
the
do
process?
it. We do. We have to. But it's not like a do you approve this? It's more of a like, this is my vision. I'm excited about it. Like,
But
Have
see,
y'all ever
like I said,
disagreed?
we got other movies. We got movies that we really got to do. I want to do it. We got to do it in order. But when we get ideas, it be just like, man, boom, we got to do this movie now. So some movies that we get the idea that it's like happening right now. We need to do this right now. It got to happen right now. Cause like pretentious really is supposed to be happening to 3 years from now.
Okay. But I was saying, do you guys have y'all ever disagreed on anything on a
Yeah.
project?
Yes.
How do
but
y'all
how we solve that is that he has his vision, I have my visions, and like you will see it if you read the credits. Like, and you can kind of probably tell our styles as we make more and more films that our styles are different. I'm more of like a slow action type of movie person, so where like you're watching it and you see what's happening in the scene, and he's more like dialogue. Like instead of you seeing her go in the purse, it's like she went in her daughter's purse. Why you do that? I did it because and it's more of like dialogue with his movies. But we definitely disagree on things sometimes.
Oh, before we get into anything else, like we got a couple of people that are on, and let's see, my brother Minteka Bauer is on. What's up, bro? He said, get him. Said, I know that's right. Strengthen the kids. Jonathan says, yes. Speaking of Black Power, I see all the guest couples and hosts are in Blacktopia, the Black Utopian Society. Yes, we are. And somebody said facts. That's my cousin Angie. Hey, Angie. She said facts. So we're getting some good positive comments from everybody. So
yes.
But on a marriage note, like when you disagree with somebody, like a lot of people don't want to work on their flaws that they have with their friends, their families, or some of their families is enabling them to have just messed up ways, and they wonder why they don't ever have nobody. But it's like you have to be a person that's worked on yourself and looked at yourself enough to know when you're out of line on something. You got to allow somebody else to tell you out of line on something. You might not want to hear it at that moment, but you got to be able to come and center. Like y'all got to be able to come back to that center, or
right.
What do y'all have, and you got to fight fairly. Like I'm not about to be bringing up all kind of stupid stuff when we arguing about the cup of tea. If we gonna argue about the cup of tea, like we ain't even gonna think about that shit later. Oh my God, excuse my language, y'all, but we ain't even gonna think about that later because it stayed about a cup of tea and it was stupid. Like after you get out of that emotion, it's over. But when you sit there and be like, you know what, that's why I don't like when you every time and your mama like that too. Like then it's turned all ugly, and it's. People don't want to correct what went wrong in that argument, like, and that's the thing that you have to get through in marriage with each other.
It's funny.
Everybody put erasers on pencil, so
it's funny.
What'd you say?
Okay, I was saying it's funny that you said that because I was rewatching the movie. I think it's Alex Cross. I know it's something Cross, and
Alex Cross.
Yeah, and his wife, died. Whatever. He had the best friend who kept telling him, you got to check yourself. You got to check yourself. You need to see therapy. You need to do it. And he didn't want to hear it. And then it got to the point at the end when he came to him and apologized, like, you know what? I just wasn't ready then to hear what you having to say. And, I apologize for not listening to you. And I apologize, because what you were saying was right. And I liked it when he had really said, you had me a motherfucker. But that was funny. That was really funny, though. But, and that's true. Sometimes we don't want to hear things at the time, but that's fine because sometimes you got to go through the process. You don't want to hear it. You got to go through the process. But once you go through the process, you have to go back and say to that person, be the bigger person. Like, you know what? You was right. I didn't want to hear it. You was right. I apologize. And then that person still have to allow you the process to get through it so that you can come back and say, I'm sorry, and now we can just come together and do what we need to do.
Yeah.
And try not to do that again, because
Exactly.
because you can become abusive. Like, who's to say that a verbally abusive person was like that on purpose? Who's to say they were like that on year one? They might have got so used to you being a nice guy or nice girl that like they needed to check themselves, but they never did. So now you're verbally abusive and this person is fed up. Like,
Right.
You can't just talk to people any kind of way. Like, that's a big one, you can't.
Yeah.
I know you can't talk to me any kind of way. So I try to treat people how I want to be treated.
Listen, I'm right along with you, okay? Because my mouth, oof. Yeah, my mouth.
Yeah, not perfect. We ain't perfect.
I got you.
What's your sign, sis? What's your sign?
I'm a Leo.
When's your birthday?
Yay, Leo!
When's your birthday?
Rar. In July.
Oh, I'm August 4th.
Oh my God, you one of them hot. You a hot Leo.
Same day as Barack, though. Greatness.
Oh, he's a fire sign like that? I should have known.
He is Barack Obama's August 4th. Yes. Fire. Yes. All
I
right.
love it. You got your
Love
fun
it.
questions,
See
sis?
my comments to myself.
He said.
He say gonna
Keep his comments to himself. Look, arrogant. A Leo is so arrogant. I'm the type of Leo. I love Leos. You know what I mean? So hey.
I got a lot of Leos in my
Listen.
family, so I know.
I don't like how people talk about
Kids
y'all.
also.
We got to stick together.
I'm a Capricorn, so there's a lot of clash in there. We both think we know everything.
Yeah, I used to date a Capricorn.
You should listen to him. He was right.
Nah, he did now, but that's besides.
Hey, he must have been January. He must have been January Capricorn.
Yep, he was.
Yeah, you attract Capricorns.
That's see, they different from a December Capricorn, so they
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So, what was the day of the week that you first met?
Oh Lord.
A Saturday.
Oh, she popped it out like with nothing.
She sure did.
It was a day of the week.
He said, all I know was a day of the week.
All right. So I guess we're in the fun questions now. So
I flew in. You were off work and I flew in. So you must have been a Saturday. I just did math. Girl math.
That's what I'm talking about. Us women, we be remembering all the stuff.
Remembering.
All right. So if your relationship had a log line, what would it be?
Let you answer first. Lady first.
Cool couple trips over each other headed to the airport. The man's hat falls off. It flies in the wind. He yells at her and people start staring. So she chases the hat. And he tells her to stop, that he does everything. You are not supposed to be running and pumping gas and doing anything. What happens? What's going to happen next? You know,
I love
is that a log line? Like what's in the movies, like a preview?
I like that. What you guys
let that hat go.
These people are goofy as hell.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
I love it. I love it. What's your question, sis?
Who falls asleep first?
He does.
He pointing to you.
Oh,
That I do. Cause you're trying to track my. You
do go to sleep. You go to sleep.
Do y'all know, like, men be tracking your activity? That's why you gotta have a life. You
The
gotta go outside the
man
house.
trying to do this is that.
They be watching. No.
I don't be watching.
They will find you. It don't matter how big the house is. Like, they will find you. They'll open the laundry door just to see you doing laundry. Like, oh, okay. Like, what you just do that for?
Okay, let's see this. Right. Let's see this.
He waiting for me to go to sleep.
Let's see this. Let's
He's waiting for me to
Let's see
sleep.
this. I got an office
To know I'm safe.
way on the other side of the house. I'm in my office. I lock my door. I don't know how she get in my locked door, but she get in my locked door right here in my office.
It's a couch
where I'm
back
in my
there.
office, and then she lay on my couch right there. My couch right there. That's for me at work. When I take my mental break, I can lay down. And don't ask me where I work at, and I hope nobody where I work at know where I work at. Yeah, I take a mental break.
I'm your mental break.
But let's keep it real. Don't you love it when you doing that and you look over and you see her sleeping on that couch and you know she right there?
I mean, she's safe, yeah.
That's a pretty good work day. I'm safe.
Yeah, I know you're safe.
That's
I
a
know
pretty
you're
good work
comfortable.
day.
You know what I'm saying? You're comfortable. I mean, she don't make no noise when I'm on the call or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's respect and to be honest, I got the desk right here on this side. That's her desk when she ready to go to work. So we both working.
Okay.
We got some comments. So my cousin Angela says, I know that's right. I'm a Sagittarius, straight fire, and I don't play. She sure don't.
Sagittarius do not play.
We got Sagittarius. Two of our daughters is Sagittarius.
And they, oh yeah.
Jonathan says, I'm a Gemini. That means both sides of me, the good side and that damn, that's even better side. LOL.
He said he don't got no bad side. That good side, the better side.
That's the better side.
The good side and the okay side. Geminis are pretty cool.
That is true. That is definitely true. I'm a Libra. I stay pretty even. I'm a Libra. If my scale tips to the other side.
Libra really tell it. The Libras I know, they really kind of tell it like it is. There's no cut corners with them. They like, I got a daughter that's a Libra, and I got a homeboy that's Libra, and I got a little brother that's Libra. I don't see that when they mad at you, they're gonna be mad at you too.
That's when that scale tips to the other side. Yes. Yeah.
When they mad at you, they're gonna be mad at you. So, but they're gonna tell it like it is. So you ask them a question, be prepared for the answer because they're gonna tell it.
Okay. All right. Last fun question. Dinner date with any couple, dead or alive?
A dinner date with a couple?
Mm-hmm.
They're dead or alive. I actually want to go to dinner date with Left Eye and Suge Knight.
No, Left Eye and the football player. Suge Knight ain't coming.
I don't want the football player.
She wants him. He wants her.
Yeah, she was dating Suge Knight when she got killed.
Suge Knight is not a part of this equation with Left Eye.
Yes, she was. She was asked a dinner date.
Oh. Okay, so that's his answer for a dinner date.
I want to see what's going on in their mind when they met.
I'm just speaking with him.
They two crazy people. I want to see what's going on with them. She burned down people's house. He dangling people from buildings and stuff. I want to see what's going on with them.
You know what? Suge Knight might have been safer than the other dude too, though. He ain't no woman beater. Like
you talking about?
He's a lot of things.
Talking about Andre Rison?
Yeah, he was supposedly like hitting Left Eye and stuff.
Oh. We already know what Suge Knight gonna do. He did that to Michelle Lake, shooting me.
Oh, so he a woman beater too? So he shoot. Okay.
Okay.
What we gonna talk about at dinner?
I want to talk about is he really a thug like he said he is? And I want to ask her why you burned down this man's house.
So he wants to.
Did you ever think about bringing down Suge Knight?
He want to shoot an episode of Baddies. He wants to get me in a fight with dead Left Eye who ain't even living no more.
She ain't finna do nothing.
Oh, no. Why would you fight with Left Eye though? Why would you fight with Left Eye?
You can't come for somebody, man.
Well, she ain't coming. I don't think
she's trying to come for her man. Like you trying to.
I ain't coming for Suge Knight. I'm asking him questions.
Right.
What Red Daddy say on Friday? Lead them people. Don't come down here messing with me.
Who would your couple be?
People that ain't together, just like he said. I don't know what that says about us, but I would say Kim and Kanye. Like
they would have been a cool couple.
Oh,
I think they would have been a cool couple.
Heck yeah.
I'll be honest. I'm not a Kanye West fan, but I like his mind frame. I like what he's doing because people think he's crazy. Ain't nothing crazy about the man. The man know what he's doing. That's my opinion.
And he's really smart. And I feel like with Kim, like you could just spur at a moment, like she be so sober that you could just spur at a moment, want to do something fun, and she'll be like, okay, yeah, let's go do that. Like
you just got people around the corner, make sure one man around family.
She be high off life. Well, she'll be feminine.
Well, you guys have truly been entertaining. Thank you so much for doing the show. And you know what? We got to have y'all back on. We was just talking about trying to do like a couples newlywed night. So we would love to have you guys back on the show for our game night with couples. And but we appreciate you guys coming on. But before we end, let everybody know where they can find you at, what platforms, and the information on your streaming service. Give us all the tea.
All right. Thank you so much for having us. You know, I enjoyed my time here and we will come back again. Just let us know or whatever. You can find me at annieloc.com. My name is spelled ANNILOC.com. I am a public speaker and advocate for human trafficking and human trafficking awareness. I'm also, of course, a filmmaker, and we got movies on kingscastleent.com. That is our company website where you can find all the information about us. But last but not least, and most importantly, if you will go and download the streaming app, it's called KCETV. You can put it right up on your TV, and that's how you access our films. We will be uploading our stuff, and we are currently uploading our things exclusively to that platform. So the shows are going to get greater and greater. If you got something that you want to submit, which is going to be a film, a movie, music videos, we don't ask for exclusivity, but you can go ahead and submit to KCETV.
You actually will go to the website, Kings Castle ENT, and you'll see KCETV right there. Hit that link and you can submit it there. And also, I just want to add that anybody in the Kansas City area at the Kansas City Funny Bone, we will be performing April 2nd at the Kansas City Funny Bone, April 2nd. So if you're in the Kansas City area, go and get your tickets now. It's one night only. You know, we're going to get in and get out because we don't know if ICE going to be there. So we're going to get in and get out, you know.
And we're going to have all our documents because we're not no aliens.
I know that's right. I know that's right, sis. I know that's
It's not no aliens. They taking people with black accents. Like, don't we sound a little different? Like, what accent, what country you think I came from talking like this?
They say you from Alabama. That's not a country. That's a state. No, that's a country. That's what they going to tell me. You from Alabama because that's what I talk like.
yeah.
They should just automatically leave us alone, but you already know how that goes. Of course, that wouldn't be logical. That would be delusional of us to think that they would do that.
That wouldn't be American.
No. Well, thank you.
Always got to find a reason to put us in mess.
Yeah, you know, you ain't exempt. No,
well, we thought we would say.
I've been waiting to do this till y'all. Look, come here.
We thought we were safe with the COVID. Remember, and everything, you know, boom, they put us in the middle of it.
You know what? Every day is something different.
Well, I'm going to be praying about it. So it's not a joke. It's not.
No, thank you so much. We appreciate you coming on. We're going to take you backstage for a few minutes. We're going to close out the show, and then everyone's going to come on, and we're just going to talk for like maybe about 5 minutes and everything, and then that's it. All right?
All righty.
We appreciate it. Ow, my sister Leo. Leo's in the house.
All right, Leo.
I'm sorry. Yes. Listen. Queen of the jungle. All right. Yeah. We rule.
Yep. Go ahead.
That's it.
Go ahead on with that.
Whatever. Always hate. Don't be hating. Oh,
I'm not hating. You know, scales are the scales of justice. So I ain't nowhere near hating. I'm pretty balanced, you know, except for when that scale tips to the other side.
It tipped right to the side of the jungle.
No. That was a nice stretch, but no.
Well, this was a good idea. I love talking to couples, especially ones that are dynamic powerhouse couples that are doing it. You know, it's nothing better than, you know, you have one person who's independent doing the damn thing, and then you have another person that's independent doing the damn thing, and then they come together. Oh man, that's like amazing. You can't beat that. You cannot beat that. That is what you call powerhouse couples, and I love it. And that's what we had. That's what we have on our show tonight. We had powerhouse couples. Even the ones that was backstage. You know, when I was doing like that, that meant that I see y'all getting all cubby and hugging and everything. I know y'all supposed to separate. Look at them. They over there hugging right now.
I wish I could see what you see. I can't see none of that. I'd be like,
they over there hugging. But this
is what you got to do. You got to go.
I know, right? And I love it. And that's what I'm saying. You love couples. That's how you know it's genuine. Yeah. Like, you know, when no one is really watching, they're just the little things. It's the little things.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's the little things that mean the most. All right. Okay. And so hopefully out there, you know, we got some other powerhouse couples. If you want to be on the show, sis, what they got to do?
You need to contact us at the Shameless. Oh, hold on. You got the thingy? Oh, she got to. Okay. She got to put it up. Contact us at the Shameless Plug Podcast 25 at gmail.com. Leave us your picture and a bio, and we'll get to you to get you on the show. But yeah, we do got to do the game show, the couples night game show. So I'm writing that down on our list of to-dos. So that's going to be fun. That's going to be
Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. Well, everyone, thank you for watching. We appreciate season 2, episode 4. We keeping count, y'all. We keeping count. So if you don't have anything to do next week, because it's gonna be cold again, Tuesday, 8:00, join us. We'll be right here.
I'm over this. I'm so over this.
Guess what? Another snowstorm coming on Saturday, but we're not even gonna get into that. But for right now, we out. Good night.
Welcome to the Shameless Plug with Crimson Vibes and Denise's Creative Mind.
We spotlight the real, no shame in the game. 2 queens with the mic calling out your name. From side hustle dreams to headline steam, we raise your voice, we build your team. We don't whisper, we amplify. Your story's power can't touch the sky. This ain't luck, it's divine design. You show up and we align. This is the Shameless Plug, we show you love. Co-sign, you shine like stars above. Dinner trending, the dream tag team. Plugged in, turned up, shameless and supreme. Let them watch you break the mold. Your biz, your brand, your story told. You're next, you're bold, the space is yours. We open paths, unlock new doors. No filters needed, just your flame. We hype your purpose, speak your name.